afternoon everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really do hope that you enjoy. Hopefully when you clicked on this video I didn't startle you with the colour of this dress, but you may recognise this from my Topshop haul. This is one of the dresses that I got and I just absolutely love this dress so much, especially with the tan. It just looks absolutely unreal. But that is not what today's video is about. Before we get into today's video, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button down below, like this video, and also hit the bell notification if you haven't already, just so you are notified every time that I upload a new video. Now in today's video I am going to be doing quite a highly requested video. If you do follow me on Instagram, I do often ask you what videos you would like to see on my channel, and this one always crops up, and that is a DIY how I do my nails at home. So that is what I am going to be filming today. I will be showing you all the products that I use as well as how I achieve these nails. These are my go-to at the moment, and they are just plain short white nails, which is all that I have been doing. The other day I did try to do my nails like a grey colour and hated them and had to go over them with white, and so this is my staple go-to nail colour at the moment. And I thought that this would be a good video to film because I am aware that a lot of people are buying gel nail kits, they're buying press-on nails, and they're trying to do their nails at home whilst in quarantine, because it is quite obvious that we cannot go out to get our nails done. I personally have been doing my own nails since I was in secondary school, so around like 15-16 years old. I've always done my own nails, but only recently have I started to do gel instead of nail polish. I don't really want to ramble too much. I would love to just get straight into this video. So the first thing that I'm going to do is show you everything that I will be using in this video and everything that you will need to achieve these nails. So the first thing that you will need is of course press-on nails. I have been using these so they're not in the packaging, but I will leave a little photo up here just showing you what they will look like. So you will need press-on nails. These are the ones that I use, if you can see them because of the ring light. These are the Nailene 200 nails. You get absolutely loads of nails in here, and you also get so many different sizes. I'm trying to show you without making them drop on the floor. But you get the smaller sizes down here going up to the larger size. As you can see, you can tell which ones I use the most because I do actually need to repurchase these. These are quite expensive. They are around £8, but you do get 200 nails and these will last you a very, very long time. You also do get a glue with this, which is the one that I would recommend to use. I will not use any other glue. However, of course, for this video, I don't have that glue. I have the Elegant Touch Brush On Nail Glue, which is quite gross, so I won't really show you too close and personal with this. I wouldn't really recommend this one because my nails have pinged off quite a lot whilst using it, but I will leave a link down below to the one that I would 110% highly recommend. I have just ordered it off eBay, so hopefully it will be coming soon, and then I'll have to redo them because these have come off quite a lot just from using a different nail glue. I'm not a fan of this one. So the first things that you will need are the nails, which I've showed you, and also nail glue to apply the nail on to your natural nail. You will then need a nail file, of course, statutory, mandatory, whatever you want to call it. Some nail clippers, any standard nail clippers will do. This is just in case you want to cut down the size of the nail. When you first stick them on, they are quite long and oval, so if you do want like a short square nail, then you will have to use the nail cutters. I then use one of these, which is like a little nail contraption. This is really good for being able to cut around the cuticles to get off any dead skin. This just means that your nail looks its best and there's no dead skin when you're trying to apply the nails over the top. Of course, be showing you how I use all of this stuff in the video. You will then need some cuticle oil. I use the one that came with my gel nail kit. It just looks like so. Don't get me wrong, you don't really need to use this, but I think that after I've done all of my nails, if I apply the cuticle oil, that it just really blends them. Not blends, because it's obviously not going to blend, but it really finishes off the look and makes your nails look super shiny and your cuticles look really soft and nice. And then to paint your nails, of course, unless you like them bare, you will need a base coat and a top coat. So these are what came with my gel nail kit. If you would have watched my Amazon haul, you would have seen that I did recently purchase a gel nail kit, and that is what I've been using to add the colour onto my nails. So a base coat and a top coat is essential. Don't get me wrong, you don't need to use these exact ones that I have, but as long as you do have a base coat and a top coat, that will work. Of course, to activate all of that, you are going to need a gel nail lamp. You can get these for pretty cheap off Amazon, but I will link below all of the things that I have brought to achieve these nails, and you can go ahead and have a look for yourself. So of course, just a gel nail lamp to activate the gel and dry them is essential. To be honest, you don't have to use gel nail polish. If you have only got nail polish, you can of course use that. All of these steps still apply. You just won't use gel to paint on top of your nails. You can just use any nail polish that you wish. And of course, you will need your gel nail polish colours. And in this case, mine is just a white one. But that is all you will need to achieve these white gel nails that I have done. They look so professional and like they've been done at the salon, but I've literally done them at home. This is why I just tend to do my own, because they still look just as good, and all of this probably, including the gel nail kit, it probably does cost around £30 for everything. But once you've got the gel nail kit, you only have to pay the £8 to replenish your nails every few months. So you're really saving your money if you do decide to do your nails yourself. I will now switch to the tutorial of me doing my nails. It will be a voiceover just because it will, one, be a lot shorter, two, be a lot quicker, and then hopefully I will also be able to talk a lot more in depth and tell you exactly why I'm doing the steps that I do. Hopefully this tutorial will be really super quick and easy for you all and easy to follow. If you do have any questions, then just leave them in the comments box below and I will be sure to answer them for you, as I'm always looking at the comments in my YouTube videos. So I have already done one hand just to speed up the process. I will firstly be taking my cuticle cutter and lightly going around the edges of my nails to remove any dead skin. Make sure to do this with a super light hand, as I did actually cut myself in this video, which was definitely not a vibe. So if you do see any blood around my cuticles, I do apologise. When I have finished cutting my cuticles, I normally lightly file over each nail. This is not an essential step, so you can skip this if you prefer. However, I do like to do this step so my nails have a rough edge to stick to. I find this works better. I will now begin to stick on my nails. I have already prepared what sizes I will be using. Taking my nail glue of choice, I begin to apply a thin layer over the bottom portion of the press-on nail, and then place this onto my natural nail, pressing down to make sure that it is secure. I will then repeat the same step on all of the nails until my hand is complete. Now that all my press-on nails are secure, I will be taking my cuticle oil and gently rubbing this over each nail before we begin to apply the gel polish. As I explained earlier, this makes your nails look super shiny and really softens your cuticles. Please ignore how red my cuticles are. I do naturally have really red cuticles, but I did also explain that I did cut my cuticles using that nail cutter, so please be careful. I am now going to cut my nails down to my preferred length using a nail cutter. My preferred length is short and square. These pressed-on nails are naturally oval and long, so of course if that is what you prefer, you can just leave them. Taking a nail file, I like to use this to clean up the nails and make sure they are the perfect shape. We all know I am quite OCD and a perfectionist, so I tend to be here for quite a while, as you can all imagine. When I have finished filing, I will go in with this little nail brush which I got with my gel nail kit, and I will go over the nails just to get rid of all of the excess. Now that our nails are prepped and we are happy with the length and the size of them, I will now move on to applying my gel base top coat. I do apply a really thin layer over the base of the nails, and then I will pop this into the lamp for 60 seconds just for it to activate. When the 60 seconds are up, I will then of course take my hand out of the lamp and apply one layer of my chosen gel colour. We all know that white is my go-to at the moment, so that is the one that I will be using in this video. When you are happy with the first layer, you will then need to put your hand back into the lamp for a further 60 seconds just to activate the first layer of gel. I do tend to do 2 layers of gel just because the first layer can come out a little bit opaque, so not as white and seamless as I would like. So I am going to do a further second layer just to perfect the nail colour, and because this is the final layer of gel, I will then put this into the UV lamp for 90 seconds just to give it a longer time to activate and dry. Now that the 90 seconds are up and our gel is dry, I will then go in with the gel top coat. This is the last step in this tutorial, and this will ensure that your gel lasts as long as possible. I would highly recommend getting a top coat even if you are just using a normal nail polish. It will really help to make your nails super shiny and last just as long. I then put this into the lamp for a further 90 seconds, and then your gel nails are done. Okay, so that is the end of the tutorial. I really hope that you found that quite informative and really easy to follow. Once you get the hang of it and you do your nails for a second time, it will be so much more easier and you will literally fly through the process. So for anyone who was interested in how I do my nails at home, that is how. Super quick and easy. I really do hope that you have enjoyed this video, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you are all keeping safe.